New oceanic cities began appearing across different continents. Each one adapted to local culture, each one designed to respect the environment surrounding it. In the northern regions of the planet, cities covered in thermal gardens used luminous algae to warm entire neighborhoods during winter. Soft lights reflected across silent canals, while residents peacefully walked through organic structures, naturally heated by living ecosystems. In tropical regions, floating neighborhoods collected water directly from the air, using membranes inspired by desert plants. Small boats glided slowly between suspended aquatic gardens and living buildings, covered in abundant vegetation. In areas once devastated by pollution, enormous artificial reefs slowly began cleaning the oceans. Fish returned. Coral reefs started growing again. The water regained its clarity. Not within months, not even within years, but generation after generation. For the first time, people started building while thinking 100 years into the future, instead of focusing only on the next financial quarter. It was a silent transformation, but a profound one. Companies that once profited from creating disposable products gradually disappeared. In their place emerged maintenance cooperatives. Modern workshops restored old objects while artisans and engineers worked together creating technologies designed to last for decades. People owned fewer things, but they cared for them more deeply. Minimalist and welcoming homes contained only truly meaningful objects, many handcrafted using sustainable biomaterials. The clothing of the future was produced using regenerative fibers cultivated in marine farms. Lightweight, elegant, intelligent fabrics capable of partially repairing themselves using minerals found in ocean water. Homes generated more energy than they consumed. Translucent solar panels absorbed sunlight, while silent turbines captured the constant movement of the tides. Entire neighborhoods automatically shared energy with one another. Almost nobody needed to spend hours trapped in traffic anymore. Cities had been designed to bring people closer to what truly mattered. Gardens, workspaces, schools, leisure areas, and community spaces all coexisted within peaceful walking distances. Because the future had finally understood something simple. Human time was too precious to waste. The old cities of the 21st century still existed in some regions. Massive concrete centers surrounded by giant screens and constant noise. Many people visited those places the same way people once visited ruins from ancient civilizations. It felt strange to observe how humanity had lived for so long under continuous stress. Documentaries explained to younger generations how millions of people once spent 3 or 4 hours every day, trapped in endless traffic jams. Children found it impossible to believe. But why, they would ask, and adults often struggled to answer, because many of them no longer understood it either. In the new cities, the concept of work also changed. Artificial intelligence took over much of the repetitive and dangerous labor. But unlike what many once feared, this did not destroy human life. It transformed it. People began dedicating more time to creation, research, art, environmental restoration, education, and community care. Creative studios, natural laboratories, and cultural centers became as common as offices once were. Professions connected to emotional well-being became just as important as engineering or medicine. Because humanity finally understood that collective anxiety was also a form of pollution, people believed the greatest achievement of that future was the living cities themselves. But in the next chapter, they would discover something even more important. The true future was not only about technology. It was about the way human beings learned how to live, rest, and feel hope once again.